Hello everyone, Shroomraver here, and today it is Thursday, and you know what that means, it is time for Themed Thursdays. Yes indeed. Now, today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit silly. Essentially, this is episode 39, and I was asked by a few people in a Skype group that I'm in, the PWD group, PRAIS, to do one based around that, because I've done one based around PPL a lot. I'm not averse to sort of basing my teams around people I know, my friends. So here we have the PWD team, and because of the nature of who I'm basing things off, we're going to be going into anything goes. And not everything on this team belongs in anything goes. So, let's take a look at what we've got. First up we have CG, Dan, the Lotad. We're bringing Lotad to VGC. You know, I've seen Hoppip work. Sam used Hoppip, so why can't I use Lotads? We've got Lotad here with the Eviolite. Own tempo because I feel like confusion's probably a thing. Leech Seed, Toxic Protect, and Teeter Dance. We're just going to have to see how this goes. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but we'll give it a go. Then we have Fredford, of course, Staravia, another Eviolite user. Defensive Staravia is very good in PU. So now we're going to see how well it does in AG with Brave Bird, Roost, Tailwind, and U-Turn. Going to be interesting to see if it can actually do anything at all. Maybe it can tank a hit from something. Who can say? Then we have something that does belong in here. We've got Chaos in the Sky, Mega-Rayquaza, of course, with the Life Orb. Dragon Ascent, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Dragon Dance. It's all very sort of dragony and standard, I guess. My question is, why is that the spread? I want that to be the spread. Why? Oh, sorry, I was looking at it incorrectly. I thought I had special attack investment, but I don't. Anyway, that's going to be Mega-Rayquaza. Then we have Kyle. Kyle Azumarill, of course. AV. We've gone with a fairly standard Azumarill set. AV Waterfall Player off Aquagen knockoff. You know, does what it does. It's an Azumarill. It should be pretty good. It's OU. How badly can it do? Probably one of the best members of the team. Then we have Crater, Nice and Carter-based Arcanine. We've gone Choice Specs because why wouldn't you go Choice Specs? Nice and Intimidate, Overheat, Fire Blast, Dragon Pulse because unstabbed Dragon coverage is king, we all know it, and Hidden Power Bug. I don't actually know why I have Hidden Power Bug on there. Why do I have Hidden Power Bug on there? Interesting. Let's change that to something. What should we change it to, gang? What should we change Hidden Power Bug to? Or should I keep it? No, fuck it, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping Hidden Power Bug. Because why not? Finally, we have Choice Band and Wurmple. Nice and fisty. With Bug Bite, Poison Sting, Electro Web, and the Powerful Tackle. So yeah, bit of a silly one this time, but you know what? We're going to have fun with it. We're going to rock out with it. We're going to see if we can get some KOs with either of these two. That's going to be the aim. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into one or two battles and see how they do. Okay, here we go. We have Ren Kuriyami. He's got a proper team, I guess. We'll say have fun, because why not? Things are going to do work here. What am I doing? Oh dear me. We're going to lead with... Is he going to lead Greninja or this? Or I'm going to lead this and hope he doesn't lead Raichu. Excadrill, that will do. That will do. He doesn't have anything that wants to take a waterfall. He does not have anything that wants to take a waterfall. Lugia will take it. Greninja will probably take one. Drill Runt, sir. That's a very dead Excadrill. So we started well. We're making some headway. Here's the Raichu. I'm tempted to go into Lotad. I'm going to. Go on, Lotad, you can take this. Attract, sir. I'm a female. I'm a female Dan. Not bad. Let's go for... He goes for T-Bolt. Tanking it! Get the Leech Seed off. Dan is going to be putting in just the finest of work. Now he's going to nuzzle, I mean, if you want. We're going to get a Toxic off. Look at Lotad putting in work. This is grand. Now we're going to teeter dance as he focus blasts. Look at this. Come on, CG. You have got this, my friend. And now we protect. Come on. Come on, CG. This is literally what I was hoping for. Ah, he switches out. He switches out as we go for a protect. That's unfortunate. Don't really want to be taking this hit. But, you know, I know that I can use this against Raichu. What are we going to go into here? I don't know. Let's protect. Just to see what he's going to go for. Dragon Pulse, I can take that. Dragon Rush, we can take that as well. Look at CG putting in work. This is amazing. I'm going to go into Azumarill. He's got Dragon... I've just noticed he has 2 unstabbed Dragon coverage moves. There's the Aero Blast, which we tank. Because AV is glorious. Going to go for the knockoff here. No real reason not to. He might go into the Megazord, but I don't think he's that good of a player. And he has T-Bolt, so his full moveset on this Lugia... Berry Juice! And there's the forfeit. I will take it. I will take it. Low ladder AG, ladies and gentlemen. Where a Lotad can put in work. We're going to find another battle real quick. So we have Lewis Pokemon Trainer. This looks far more standard for what we're dealing with here. Darkrai is a lead with Dark Void. And I didn't put Snore on my Wurmple. I didn't put Snore on my Wurmple, which is unfortunate. I'm going to lead with the Azumarill. Mence. Okay. I will go for Play Rough at this point. No, I'll go for Knockoff. I'll go for Knockoff because he might switch on out into the Aegislash. He's going to Mega up. Ah, he goes for Draco. Okay. I mean, sure. No, you realise I'm a fairy type, sir? You realise I'm a fairy type? Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. What? Is this real life? Is this real life? This Mega Mence has just gone for 3 Dracos on my Azumarill. Forfeits. I'm keeping it in. I don't care. Brilliant stuff. Okay, moving on. Right, J-Bone1234. Have fun, mate. I forgot to say that to the last guy. Avalugg, that's interesting. Other than that, you're looking pretty good with this team. I'd like to say the Deoxys is the lead. I feel like they usually are. I'm tempted to leave a Wurmple. Wurmple hasn't done anything so far. I'm actually going to leave Staravia. There is the Deoxys. There is the Deoxys. I saw that coming. I feel like if I Tailwind it won't matter. So I'm actually just going to go for the U-turn. He can get up his spikes. He Toxics. Damage. Okay, come on, Fisty. You've got this. Come on. Come on, please. Please, just go for hazards. I beg of you, go for hazards. Nightshade, come on. Oh, damage! Can Wurmple take out Deoxys? Yes! Yes, it can! Oh, this is amazing! Wurmple just... Oh my lord. Okay, here's the Heatran. This is just going so much better than I thought it would. Okay. Right, we're gonna go into Lotad. Oh, he pulls the double into Metagross. Not bad. I don't know what he was predicting, but Lotad is the man. And I'm gonna go for Teeter Dance. There's this. Oh, okay. Rip. Just ripping the finest of kills there. Unfortunately. What do I have here? Arcanine might be able to take a hit. Staravia should be able to take a hit. Heatran is a problem. I do have a Azumarill though. I'm going to go into Arcanine. And I think I want to predict the switch into Heatran, so I'm going to go into Azumarill. Avalugg. That's less than ideal. We're going to go for the knockoff. And get rid of leftovers, that's fine. Toxic, okay. I can deal. I'll go into Staravia, kind of as fodder. I don't see Staravia doing too much. He does have a Venusaur. I get the Intimidate, which is nice. There's the Avalanche. Tanking it. Absolutely tanking it. We're going to U-turn here. I mean, we do outspeed, of course. And I think I'm... do I go to Arcanine? I think I go to Arcanine. Get the second Intimidate. There's the Avalanche, which is doing the square root of bugger all. I'm just going to overheat. If he goes into Heatran, so be it at this point. But he doesn't. He's just going to sack off Avalugg, which is fine. So that's not bad. What does he bring in now? It's the Venusaur. I don't particularly want to be staying in at this point. I'm going to go into Staravia. If he wants to try and put me to sleep, that's fine. He is Mega Venusaur, and he Leech Seeds. Okay. I'm going to click Brave Bird. It's going to do 27% damage, I'm going to say, maybe? Can we see 27? Can we see 27%? Is that something we can see? Earthquake? Ah. Jesus! 75%? Are you kidding me? How did that do so much? Okay. Staravia is a monster. I'm tempted to go for the U-turn. But I really just want to hope this Venusaur goes for Earthquake again for no reason. Yeah, there's the Heatran. I am going to break the balloon. Which doesn't matter because... oh, it does matter. I do have Earthquake on Mega-Rayquaza. Which I think at this point I will just go into. I think it's time. We're going to Mega, and do we Earthquake? I think we just Earthquake at this point. Yeah, no point in going for a DD. He could have tried to Willow. But there's Mega-Rayquaza putting in some work and just being an enormous thing because it doesn't actually fit on screen. Here's Mewtwo. I rather think I want to keep Chaos in the Sky around. And he forfeits. He says S and forfeits. This is going incredibly well. Not bad. Let's find some more games. I don't see why not. Right, I'm getting through all kinds of battles. We've got Fertgimigiter. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Have fun. There's a Dustox, which is fine. Hippowdon, you're looking at Sheer Force Steelix. Hippowdon to lead, maybe. He's got many leads. He says, Yes. That is much the reaction I expected. Azumarill matches up fairly well against pretty much everything he has. Just going to go for the Waterfall. He might just go into Vaporeon, so I'm actually going to knock off. Yeah, let's go for knockoff. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. Nice and knockoff on the predicted Vaporeon switch. Yeah, I think that seems to be the fairest play. He stays in and gets up rocks. And Hippowdon is set to go down. There's the Toxic. I will just knock off. If you want to go into Vaporeon, you're going to lose your item. That was ballsy from our friend, unpronounceable name. That was ballsy. I mean, Hippowdon, if he stays in, Hippowdon just dies. It must be the switch into Vaporeon. It just must, right? Which is why I'm going for knockoff. Our friend is taking... No, there we go. Down goes Hippowdon. Okay. Sure. Azumaril's still good for some work. I'd rather have it at a bit better health to take on the Infernape, who, to be fair, might have Gunk Shot. There's the Vaporeon. I will just go into Lotad. I just will. There's the Wish. Let's set up a seed. Let's do that. Lotad going to be getting some HP back. In whatever way, shape or form we can. It can only be Infernape or Dustox, right? It's got to be one of them. Scald. I don't know if he's looking for the burn, but he's not gonna get it. I'm gonna get HP back in a big way. 20% extra HP. Now we drop a Toxic. Ooh, in comes the Steelix. Not bad. Not bad, sir. I will Leech Seed. I just will. There's the Dragon Tail. Which is fine. We go into Rayquaza. I want to keep Rayquaza around. So we're going to nip back into Azumarill real quick. There's the Dragon Tail. That's fine. He can't stay in. He goes into Vaporeon here, right? He must go into Vaporeon. You don't stay in with a Steelix. You just don't. He's got to go into Vaporeon. I'm taking a big risk with it. Yeah, there's the Vaporeon. Good stuff, good stuff. Damn it, Kyle! God damn it, Kyle! Vaporeon's still got lefties. I'm a knockoff. There's the Wish. Sir, no lefties for you. I've kind of lost the ability to use Azumarill against Infernape, but we're going to rock out with it and see what we can do. I will play rough. He's probably going to protect to Stormy out. That's probably his play, let's be real. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what he's gonna do. What is your play, unpronounceable name? Well, rip for Jimijaita. Never made it back, unfortunately. Seems unable to deal with my powerful team, so we're just gonna look for a different game, I think, and see what we can come up with. And we're straight in against Saiyan 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, this is more like it. This is more like it. Okay, we have... This is a proper AG team. Who do I want to lead with? Who does he want to lead with? I'm wary of the Thundy. But I am going to lead with Staravia. Of course it's the Thunderous. Of course it's the Thunderous, for which I just have nothing. There are no switch-ins. I'm going to desperately try and set up a Tailwind. The crit I doubt mattered. He's Life Orb, yeah, fair enough. I wonder how well Lotad can take a hit. Tanking it! Spadef Lotad is just eating up these hits. I'm gonna go for Toxic. Hidden no sir, no sir. I'm afraid not. Look at Lotad putting in just the finest of work. Now we're gonna go for Tita Dance. Thunderbolt does not take me out from here. God damn it, CG. How are you so good? Did I just 1v1 a Thunderous? Come on, stay in, please. Please stay in. Let Dan have this. Even though it's female Dan again. Yes! Lotad just 1v1'd a Thunderous incarnate. Here's the Rayquaza. At this point, I rather think that CG is done for. Yeah, there's the flamethrower. That's fine. We can deal. I'll go into a Azumarill. And I guess I'll just click play rough. No real reason not to. Dragon Dance, sir. Just dead. Just like 12 different kinds of dead. What do you bring in now, mate? Show me your moves. Is it going to be the Slowbro? I think it's going to be the Slowbro. I think it's going to be the Slowbro. I can only imagine it's the Slowbro. I always forget which type of Hooper is which. And there's the forfeit. There's always a forfeit. I think I might try and get one more. And here we go against Volcanosity, to whom we shall say have fun. As I say, I forget which Hooper is which. There's one that's Psychic Dark and one's that Psychic Ghost? I don't know. I forget. Anyway, this is a fairly serious looking team. Get rid of those. Who are we going to lead with? Who's he going to lead with? I think Sableye is his lead. So we are going to lead with Arcanine versus Arceus. Well, that's fine as well. I will just go for Fire Blast. Seems to be the play. Gonna just go for Fire Blast and do 50%. Judgment gets a crit, that's unfortunate. But I'm gonna go for Fire Blast again. Don't have E-Speed, maybe, possibly, perhaps, sort of. Not bad. Good old Crater taking out an Arceus, not bad. I think this will be the last game, regardless of what happens at this point. I can see Feraligatr coming in here. Okay. Sableye then. I act like I'm not clicking Fire Blast. Dead. So dead. Oh, it's beautiful. But Crater's pretty much done its work right now. It doesn't want to take on Rayquaza, Feraligatr, Mewtwo, or Hooper. Really. We're gonna go into Lotad on the Feraligatr and try and 1v1 it. Hydro... Sir. Tanking it. Oh my god, Lotad is too good. Lotad's really looking for thumbnail right now. Lotad is really looking for thumbnail. Here's the Mewtwo. We're going to Leech Seed here. And then we're going to Toxic. What can Mewtwo... Can I take a hit from a Mewtwo? If this is Mega Mewtwo Y, I genuinely might. It is. Mega... Sir? Mega Kick to do 74%. Now we protect. Now we protect. No real reason not to. At this point, Mega Mewtwo Y is an interesting one. Gonna take big damage from the Leech Seed and the Toxic. Mega Kick will take out CG is the only thing, so I'm going to go into Staravia. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into Staravia. Nice and Intimidate. Misses a Mega Kick, I could have stayed in. Could have properly 1v1'd it. And now I'm going to set up a Tailwind. He's left. He's left, he can't take it. I'll cut back when this game is pretty much over, and I think that'll probably be it, so I'll see in a bit. I mean, there it is. That is going to be it. I just want to see something, because I haven't played any games in AG until now. 6-0 with this team. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that is going to be it from this episode of Theme Thursdays. What an episode. Let's take a look at the team real quick. I mean, just everything put in work, and I wasn't expecting it to. Fucking Wurmple took down a Deoxys speed. Lotad walled far too many things that it shouldn't have done. Staravia did okay as a pivot. Obviously, Mega-Rayquaza did some stuff. Azumarill is an Azumarill. And Arcanine took out an Arceus and a Sableye, which was very nice. So, that is going to be it from this ridiculous episode of Theme Thursdays. Thank you all very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, because I just had a ton of fun with that. Remember, if there is a theme that you want to see me use, put it down in the comment section below, or hit me up on Twitter. You can always catch me there. And yeah, let me know the themes you want to see me use, because remember, you suggest the theme, I'll bring the team. That is how it works, ladies and gents. So, my final thank you for you to watching this ridiculous episode, and I guess with that, I will see you all next time. Laters.